Die Jungs sind hier am Start für unser Skateboard Best Trick Contest. Wir stellen hier mit einer vor. Als allererstes Conny mit der Wakeboard, ein Aufwärter, erster Plan abgerissen. Das 5er Jung kommt aus den Niederlanden. Lass das hören für Olli. Let's go!
Hello and welcome to the wonderful Olympia Park for Munich Mash 2026. We're moments away from getting Skateboard Best Trick started, where our 11 finalists from yesterday's Vert Frenzy are going head-to-head, one trick at a time for that title of Best Trick. I'm Mark Churchill, and joining me is the vocalist of Varials, Stu Smith. Hello, mate.
Hello, Mark, and thank you, Munich Mash, for having me. As you can see, Mark, we are stood at the bottom of this massive vert ramp, the site of some insane skateboarding yesterday. We had Peyo's kickflip body jar, we had a mind-melting run from Alessandro Massara, and we had so many unfinished runs. I think today you could see it as a day for redemption.
Oh, it really is. And we're going to have a 20-minute jam session, right?
That's right, Mark. Yeah, 20-minute jam session. What counts as a best trick? I guess the judges are going to have to decide.
Well, let's get this thing started. I'm so excited to see what goes down in our Skateboard Best Trick. Let's go. Okay, moments away from getting Skateboard Best Trick started. Look at this overview of where we are right now. Munich, Germany, Olympia Park. Such an amazing place to be. We've got the Mash Fest going on. So many stalls and amazing things to do, little mini competitions. I saw there was a little wake skate set up. We've got so much going on, skimmer boards, everything.
That's it, and the skateboard lessons going on. There's a little BMX play park out there, or bike play park. Everyone that's here at Munich Mash can get involved in one way or another. There we see the beautiful judges. We have Mirko, Chloe and Shani, seasoned skateboard judges there, working on World Skate and Team Trouble each year.
They know exactly what they're looking for, and especially when it comes to Best Trick. You saw our format there, 8 riders in this heat. We've had a few dropouts. Unfortunately, Jürgen Horvath can't skate. He had a hip replacement, titanium put into his hip, about 11 months ago, and he threw it down in the finals yesterday, didn't he, trying to get that 540 done.
He went absolutely ballistic yesterday, and hats off to him. 49 years old, that soon out of injury, as Mark said, only 11 months. Anyone at home thinking about taking up skateboarding in their 40s, you should use that as inspiration. He absolutely is a powerhouse.
Also, Alessandro Mazzara, our winner yesterday, not making it due to injury, and Alex Sorgente not skating either. So that tells you just how gnarly this big ramp is as we get started with Best Trick. So the first of our wild cards through from the competition on Friday. We saw Jürgen Horvath and Ollie Westendorp getting through. Unfortunately, as we said, Jürgen not going to be skating, but Ollie is going to be the first skater in. He is a young kid, and he's the first skater in Best Trick. This kid is shredding, and the future of vert skateboarding right here.
Yeah, only 12 years old and skating with so many legends at this Munich Mash this year. And he didn't make the podium yesterday, but he definitely won everybody's hearts. The kid's like all smiles and absolutely sends it.
Yeah, he was definitely a fan favourite from the local crowd, getting some of the biggest cheers on the hill. And you can see that hill just behind the ramp there, getting filled up in this wonderful Munich sun. Conditions are a little bit better, light wind, a little bit of cloud cover, so everyone's getting a bit of respite from that very, very full-on sun we had yesterday. Okay, Ollie Westendorp dropping straight in, getting a set-up air. Be interested to see where he goes for best trick. Oh, he's going for a kickflip Indy. Not sure if he's actually got one of those done before, so it'd be certainly best trick for him so far, but we know he can spin the 540s as well, so that kid is going for it.
Yeah, and as we said yesterday, this is the biggest contest he's ever entered. 12 years old, skating with world-class vert skaters.
Yeah, it's got to be nerve-wracking for him to be sharing the platform with some big names. Just like Nathan Matheron dropping in now. Just getting a few set-up airs. Trying to get that right line. Oh, he's trying to get that redemption, the Stalefish 540 that he couldn't get. On the Thursday when I turned up, he was back-to-back trying that trick. And he was just getting back up, dropped straight back in, couple of set-up airs, Stalefish 5, kick it away, straight back up. So I know he's really, really working hard to get it done.
Well, that's exactly what this 20-minute jam session for Best Trick is all about. For the benefit of anyone at home that's watching who doesn't know what it is, they got 20 minutes to basically do the best trick that they can do. There's no points, so if they fall off, nothing counts against them. It's just making that trick, and the judges will decide at the end of the 20 minutes who has done the best trick.
Yeah, and there's only one trick, and I think that's a sugarcane shove it.
Yes.
Gotta be careful what you're saying there. That's a tongue twister.
That's a wild trick.
Yeah, I mean, the board locks in so crazy on that trick anyway, but to shove it out is a real special move. So Colin just having a warm-up, is he? Okay. We are taking it over. Oh, just getting stuck straight into the big air. Oh, wow. That is a 360 varial around the world.
Gustavo,
that's a wild trick.
Setting the standard for things to come. There it is. He grabbed it perfectly. He just wasn't quite in the right place for his feet. You can see there's so much to unpack in that trick.
Okay, Colin Graham getting stuck in for his first trick attempt. Stand-up grind just to get things going. Oh, he's choosing something fakey as well. You see that pump on the way in? Whoa, I think we might be seeing a fakey to fakey heel flip 540.
Wow.
Which is special. There's a lot of moving parts in that trick. There's a lot of getting the board out of the way of your legs and getting them back on. Really,
and then
really
going
difficult.
in fakey.
Yeah, and landing backwards.
One thing we can expect some creativity from Colin Graham. You watch his video parts. He not only is an ATV, but has a very unique approach to all the tricks that he does.
For sure. Tommy Calvert in now. Fakey 720 melon. Trying to get it done. 2 rotations. Taking off backwards. Landing forwards. Heavy, heavy trick. Okay. We are taking it over to Sweden's Hampus Winberg. There's been some rumours about some trick attempts coming up. I think it's going to come down to our last rider. Big backside air as a setup. Oh, first go. That's a late shove it lip slide or body varial lip slide, depending on which era you were born in.
Am I right in thinking that trick was made famous by Colin McKay back in the late 90s, early 2000s?
Yep, but the backside version was made famous by Tom Penny on the ramp in Oxford back in the day. That is a wild trick. You've got to ollie, turn around, and then go no, and just shove it back.
Shove your feet, use the momentum and the.
Okay. We have that trick showing as best trick so far from Hampus Winberg. He's in the lead. Here we go. Get yourselves ready. Okay, he's just setting up with a trick. Having changed what we were talking about earlier. Showed me a trick that he's working on. This is Victor Solmundi. Got very, very close to it, but possibly one of the scariest tricks on vert. We are well into the jam session now. That's a wild one. Hampus trying to get the frontside cab nose grab. I think he's going to try and take that to tail as well. Peo trying to get the sugarcane shove. I like the sound of that one, sugarcane shove. Here's Ollie back in. So with it being a jam format, it's whoever can get into the ramp and get it done. Oh, we really need to see him to get that done. But he's going to have to rotate those shoulders further. Wow, someone's setting up for something big here. There it is. He's got it done.
There it is.
Wow.
And that's got to push him up to the top.
That is
insane.
way up there. Gustavo Fujikawa.
Doing its second try as well.
Yeah, 360 varial around the world. Whoa, that's coming in. I thought that was what we were going to see, and I think that was dangerously close right there for Colin Graham. We got Tommy Calvert back in. Fakey 7. Oh, he got it to the wheels. That's a big one.
Next one for sure. And we see that brilliant pump that he does as he drops in, getting that extra speed.
Standing up on that frontside grind, boosting that air out, at least 7 foot out of the coping then. Wow. Whoa, okay, kickflip body varial, body jar. Slapping that tail. Telling the coping who's boss. Payo back in.
Trying for that.
I'm pretty sure that's going to happen.
Yeah, me too.
That is a classic Payo kind of maneuver, that one, isn't it? Boosting, big backside air, getting the setup. Okay, here we go. Kickflip body varial 5. Boosting those airs up. Oh, you know what? He just said, have you got that? Because I have. Wallop. First go. So, looks like Victor Sormundi is looking very, very comfortable. 13 minutes left on the clock. That was a quick 7 minutes coming through.
Yeah, absolutely flew by.
Whoa, that one's spinning up really, really nicely. So you're taking off backwards, which is fakey. You're spinning 540 degrees with a heel flip. Fakey, oh, 7 nose grab. That's a wild one. Trying to keep that back foot on, holding nose. Ollie back in. I think absolutely everyone in that huge crowd out there wants to see him get a kickflip Indy. It's coming.
It's coming. It is
getting
coming.
it to his feet.
And you can see each run he does, his backside airs get bigger and bigger. He's really pumping that vert ramp. Not only is it being able to do the trick, but on a ramp this size, you've really got to blast it out of the top. That takes a lot of stamina.
A lot of boosting, like when you're swinging high on a swing, you've got to really push it. Wow, here we go. I feel like he went a little bit too high then. Oh, I'm not getting the flip. Getting those set-up airs going. Oh, wow. Fakey Indy 720. This guy is on fire right now. What have we seen? 2 best tricks for him so far?
Yeah, maybe he's just working his way up to what we're all thinking and hoping.
I think Payo really needs to slow that trick down a little bit. He's getting in and trying to shove it out too soon. He needs to get a bit more of a decent grind on it and then lean on it a little bit more.
Give himself some time to sit on that grind before he shoves it out. Yeah,
he's just trying to get out of it too soon, I feel. He needs to just calm himself down, take a breath, and then see through it. Nathan back in. Yes, he gets it done. Stalefish 540. That's a gnarly one there. He's going to be very happy to get that done. I think you can see him beaming as he walked across the platform.
And then high fives and handshakes. That's what's really cool about a jam session like this. 20 minutes of basically skating with your peers and skating with your mates, just like it's a regular session.
Collins winding up that fakey to fakey. Heel flip 540. Ollie's back in. Bit of a better setup there. You see him scrabbling to get that front foot round. He needs to set up that front foot a little bit earlier. Okay, come on, Tommy. Fakey 7. There it is. Yes, stamping that landing, getting it done. Do you know what it was? He slowed the first part of that down a little bit and then wound up for the second part. Hampus coming in. Nose grab, 7.
Absolutely perfect again.
That was a wild spin on that, wasn't it? Making it look way too easy. Come on, Peo. Just
not
missing
quite
the back
locking
truck.
in, yeah. So big.
Now he came in off the roll-in then, which means he's trying to get a really high air to go into something else, but he's having to alley-oop into it to get the speed. Whoa, don't take out Gochi, most famous filmer in the world, for slow-mos.
That's testimony to Gochi's filming skills, and not only is he one of the best filmers ever, but he can get out of the way of a flying skateboard.
Yeah, I like the way that he put his body in the way of the camera then. Protect the lens.
That's what the best skateboard filmers in the world do. I've seen people take the camera, men and women take the worst drops holding the camera, just protecting the camera, body in the floor.
So interested to see where Tommy's going to go now. Got the fakie 7. Winding up an Indy 5. Can we see a forward to fakie 7? That would be special. Okay, here we go. Victor Sormundi, NBD. He's going for the 900.
He's going for it.
Yes, he said he was going to try it. I'm absolutely hyped to see it happen.
An MBD for him and
NBD for Mash as well.
Oh, that sugarcane shove is coming. He's getting worked up about it as well. That can go one of two ways, can't it? You lose composure or you get yourself really fired up.
Yeah, you can get wound up if it's not happening, but...
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's looking a lot better,
His
isn't it,
feet were in the
Ollie?
perfect place then. And one thing that's really cool is, you know that when he feels comfortable on it, his feet are in the right place. To get back on his board.
I feel like he still needs to turn his shoulders just a little bit to prepare to land that. Colin coming through, getting really close. Fakey to fakey, heel flip Indy 5. Big alley-oop. Kick flip, body barrel 5. Hampus back in. Oh, there you go. Alley-oop, backside ollie. It's like a classic Tom Shah to disaster there, but putting in a bit of a shove it as well. Kickflip tail grab, or was that cannonball? Was that both?
Grabbing the nose and the tail.
Victor Sormundi boosting up some big airs. Are we going to see a 900? That's a very good setup air. Here we go. Spin it to win it. Boom.
Wow. So he was showing us a little bit of footage on his phone where he's attempted this on Tony Hawk's ramp.
Yeah, he's put it wheels down, slipped out, took a pretty gnarly slam, but he wants to get it done out here, and he's going to have 7 minutes. So he's going to need to get back up to the top. He's probably got 4 more goes at that. I hope we go into Slayer overtime to see it. So Nathan not getting that one done. Ollie back in. You can hear the crowd screaming for him. They want to see it. We want to see it in the booth as well. Come on.
Go on, Ollie. Not quite making the grab then this time.
I feel like he needs to start the other side. Do one set-up air and do it. A bit more energy. Tommy Calvert, kickflip, tail grab. Just tickling the tail there. Hampus Winberg scooping up a lovely set-up air. Whoa, Gochi on that shot there, the alley-oop backside air. Here we go. 900 nose grab. Wow, so we now have a 900 off. I thought I would never, ever say that in commentary.
Things have come on a long way, haven't they, Mark? Where now there's 2 people on the vert ramp trying 900s.
That is bonkers. Well, trying to get that one going, but just getting away from him. Stavo's an absolute warrior. I'm sure he will get it done. Okay. Fakey to fakey. Oh, that is coming round. That is looking really, really good. He caught it a lot quicker then and got it to his feet. Come on, Peo. Oh, that went under feet, but the board is just flipping over. And it all comes down to how your feet are on that board once you land in the grind. Okay,
So
5 minutes remaining.
Victor's starting to look confident. I wouldn't say comfortable at this stage.
Hold on, what just
definitely...
happened to the timer? We've got 5 more minutes added for best trick. That's a big deal. We may well have enough time to see a 900 or 2 900s, mate.
Imagine that, 900s back to back.
Well, you can't help but feed off of people when they put something good down. Ollie just needs a little bit more height.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's very hot out there. This ramp is very big. And for a smaller 12-year-old skating this ramp, just even 2 kind of backside airs. Whoa, there we go.
Look at that. Kickflip indie, finger flip indie. Well saved right there at the bottom.
Yes.
We are right on the edge of the Olympic Lake here in Munich for Skateboard Best Trick. It is getting wild out there. Gustavo not quite getting hold of that and getting the flip into the 5. We've got Peo trying to get the sugarcane shove. Back truck not getting on.
Yeah.
I mean, a back lip shove's wild. Sugarcane shove's wild.
Well, it's great. An extra 5 minutes to get their tricks done.
Oh, and Tommy Calvert gets the kickflip tail grab. Beautifully executed as well. Do you think anyone could beat a 900 here? It would have to be an absolutely ridiculous trick, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Ollie!
lucky.
Right, you know what he's just done? He's taken the lid off. He knows he can do it now. That's the confidence booster he needed.
Yeah.
If he turns that head a little bit more, turns the shoulders, he's going to stamp on that landing, and that crowd is going to go wild. Colin Graham just needs to put one down to the wheels like we saw Ollie do just now, and then he'll go, OK, next one, I've got it.
Yeah, that's part of it, isn't it? Sometimes you just got to put your feet on it, take the slam, and then you're like, right, I've got the scary bit out of the way, time to get it done.
Hampus Wimberg changing. That
is a great-looking trick, just everything about it the wrong way.
Yeah, but so difficult. The judges are going to know that as well.
Yeah. But that's what's so good about someone like...
Victor Sulmundi is in. There's a nose bone to get things going. Big setup, backside tail grab. Right, here we go. Spinning a 900. Right, that's coming round. You could just see on that second rotation, the second 540, he's not quite getting his shoulder round to be able to spot the landing. And that's what that trick's all about. He's got to see where the landing is and put the feet down. Come on, Peo. Looking for the sugarcane shove. Oh, there we go.
He knows he can do it.
Come on, Ollie. We believe. We believe in you.
There it is.
Oh, he knows he's getting close. The crowd knows he's getting close.
Where's I go with the blue cap, hyping everyone up at the front?
Yeah, I'm worried that blue cap got too much sun yesterday and went too wild out here in the Olympic Park. Okay, Colin Graham looking to get fakie to fakie, heel flip indie 5. Setting up with a frontside grind, nose grab fakie, here we go. Oh, that was coming. It is on the latch.
It is. You can see when he bails that trick still how much he's got to turn just to get his knees back on the ramp.
Yeah, it's not just about landing it. You've got to be able to get to the knees without slamming if you don't. Hampus coming in.
That textbook pump, getting so much speed just out of that pump. Oh, there we go.
Late shove, lip slide. Is he going to take that to Hurricane? A little bit of a shuffle around on there. Okay, Tommy Calvert going for tail grab 540. Peo straight back in there. Oh.
Well, that locked in nicely then. Just like as you said earlier, he needs to maybe just grind that little bit further, give himself some time to get that shove. Here's Ollie. I'm rooting for you, Ollie. Much slower there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think he should drop in, start on the other side, do a set-up air straight into the kickflip indie. Okay. Victor Sulmundi getting a few set-up airs. That was big enough to get this 9 round. Are we going to see it? Wow, that was a crazy shot there from Gochi. You see him get the first 540, then dipping the shoulder down again for the second one. Big, big moves from Victor. Oh, wow.
Yeah, still quite a way to turn.
And like you mentioned, it's not just about the trick, it's how to slam out of the trick and get to the knee slide. Oh, is Nathan going for the Ollie 540, a classic?
Out of nowhere.
A moment of silence there. I think he just needed everyone to be quiet for him.
There's elation right there.
The sugarcane shove.
And not as dramatic a trick, you know, as boosting anything out the top of that ramp, but the skill involved in doing a sugarcane shove is just so good. And a totally different approach.
Oh, the judges are going to know that for sure.
Yeah, that's what great, having a judge like Shani, like a seasoned contest vert skater, as one of the judges, that's great.
Yeah. Okay, last 4 minutes of best trick here for our skateboarders. Oh, it's looking good! Ah, so close. You can see the frustration. He knew he had that one. And I think now Victor is going to be thinking, he's getting really close to that. Is that going to beat what I've done? I need to do the 900 now. It's now or never. I've got 3 minutes on the clock. He needs to just take some composure and focus and get those wheels down.
Wow! There it is. Absolutely perfect. Yeah. With some time. You know what I mean?
Wow, Gustavo. Humpers back in, wasting no time. That is so wild.
Okay, we have Victor dropping in.
3 minutes exactly on the clock for Victor to get this 900 done. Big nose bone. It's all in this setup air. That was certainly big enough. Here we go. Oh, that was didn't get the wheels down, but super close. I was like, I thought he did it.
And he's smiling away. I think he knows he's got it, Mark.
Yeah, and someone else, I think has got it. Let's go. Come on, Ollie. Let's see it. Kickflip indie, NBD for him.
Yeah, feet
really
on
close
as well, and he's giving a little curse to himself. I think he knew that he could put that down. And both backside airs were bigger then.
Coming down to our last 2 minutes. You got to be in it to win it. And it's got to be wheels down or you're going out of town. Last few chances of Skateboard Best Trick here. Nathan Matheron back in. Oh, that's a wild one, that.
Yeah.
Ollie body varial 5.
So yeah, exactly 2 minutes now. So some of those riders dropping in, they know they've got 1 or 2 chances left.
Hampus missing that one. Can we see Victor? Is he saving it for all the power in the final hour? And I've just had an update that all of our riders, when the timer runs out, will get one last attempt.
Okay.
And it'll be the Hail Mary we need.
Unlucky, Ollie. You got this, mate. 12 years old.
Yeah, we believe in you, Ollie. We are fully rooting for you, mate. Wow, that was
blasting out there.
Very close to hanging up as well. Oh, I nearly had to pick up my heart off of the desk then. Payo back in. Oh, is he going kickflip sugarcane?
Sugarcane.
That's a crazy manoeuvre. Oh, double flip indie.
Yeah. Just 50 seconds left.
Looks like Collins trying to get this fakey to fakey. Heel flip indie 5. Our board just flapping around there. We do have a little bit of wind, which is actually quite nice compared to our still days ahead. Victor Sormundi boosting the setup airs.
Nose bones, so stylish.
Okay, that's about a foot higher. That's what he needs for this spin. Wow, super close. And it all coming down to that setup air and getting those.
Yeah, that little bit more height on that backside air. granted him just slightly more time to make that final twist. Yes, Ollie! Mate.
Wow!
Such a great cheer from the crowd.
That was the closest one yet. So there, our timer has run out, and that means we are going back to the top of the heat. And it is going to be one final attempt for each of our riders. Tommy Calver getting stuck into the double kickflip Indy. But we're going to start it off with Ollie Westendorp. He's just tried to get it done. Oh no, we're just going to run with it. Just missing the alley-oop version.
Crowd making loads of noise here at Munich Mash.
Last try for Nathan Matheron. I would love to see that happen. With the crowd going wild for him out there. Here we go. Peo trying to get one last trick in. Just missing the kickflip. Thinking to the sugarcane. We're getting a huge round of applause. He got that. Sugarcane shove.
Yeah, that is not to be sniffed at. That's a magical looking trick.
It really isn't.
Okay, Colin, let's see it, mate.
Colin's saying, come on, crowd, you want to see this? Surely he needs this. He's been working hard at getting it done.
Setting up to Fakey.
Oh,
yes, and
we've seen it! He held on to it somehow!
Some tippy toes business there. Yes, he is stoked.
All the power in the final hour for Colin. Wow!
Yes, mate.
Fakey to Fakey. Heel flip Indy 5.
That's what I love about a contest like this. Like, the time gets extended and then everyone gets one last trick, and that's when it can suddenly come together. Like, the magic is happening.
He is hyped. We are hyped. The crowd is hyped. Well, is that going to be enough to take it? We have two more riders, I believe, waiting to get their best tricks done.
Come on then, Ollie.
Three more. Ollie needs to get this done. You can hear the crowd just going wild for him. One more. We're not done.
This is skateboarding.
We are not done.
He deserves one more.
Get back up there. He should definitely not look disappointed with himself. Man of the match both yesterday and today, Ollie Westendorp. Okay, Hampus Winberg, big setup air. Where's he going? Alley-oop air. He is setting up for a big one. Wow, that's way up there. Are we going to see another 9 attempt? Yes, we are!
Oh, my goodness.
Coming super close. And to do it nose grab is crazy.
And that has got to get Victor fired up as well.
Okay. Victor Solmundi, final chance at the 900. Getting those classic setup airs. That's up there. Oh, really, really close. You can see from the way he slammed then, he was fully committed. If it had spun around a little bit faster, we would have seen a 900 here at Munich Mash 2026.
I wonder what the whisperings in management are saying. Can we give these guys one more go? Can we give the crowd one more chance to cheer?
It's now Wednesday next week. One more try for everyone. Oh, you can see that was pretty close, that.
I'd say it's a very similar slam than the one he showed us on his phone, you know?
Yeah, didn't quite get the wheels down, but the commitment was there. I think he put everything into that one. Okay, we're waiting to find out from our judges who best trick is going to. You can see Victor signing some helmets out there. For the fans that are joining us down here at the Olympic Park in Munich. We saw so many best tricks go down, but unfortunately for some, there can only be one. And we're waiting for also to see who our fan favourite is.
Yeah, fan favourite is a chance for everyone back home to vote on their favourite skater. And I have to say, I've got a feeling it's going to be Ollie.
Yes, you're right, Ollie Westendorp getting fan favourite. Yes, Ollie!
That is no accident that has happened. He has put absolute heart and soul into this. And at 12 years old, skating with big world standard vert skating legends. He he must be having the best time.
You know, one thing I want to say is shout out to all the parents. Ollie's here with his dad. All the parents taking your kids skating, sitting in the car, waiting in the park in the cold sometimes for your kids to learn how to skate. Big shout out to all of you. You're amazing at what you do. So we are getting ready to see the replay of our best trick. We'll be finding out ourselves who's going to be taking the win out here at Munich Mash.
I've got some ideas, but I think it's very close to say, Mark.
It's got to be really close because it's not just about the trick, it's how the trick's done. You know, they want to see a clean landing. They want to see clean rollaways. They want to see...
Style.
Style matters.
Okay.
Building that tension.
We really are.
This is a contender on the screen right now. Oh, and he's got it. Colin Graham getting the win out here at Skateboard Best Trick Munich Mash 2026.
And there it is, that fakey heel 540.
Yeah, grabbing Indy there, spinning it all around. Look at the way he did that as well.
And he really worked for it as well, didn't he? Decent amount of travel on that trick as well.
You see the flick there on the front foot, catching the nose, that's spinning the board round and spinning 540 and landing backwards.
Yeah, not only catching the heel flip, but then also those rotations after. Then,
the hype was real.
He was very, very stoked on that. Very well deserved, Colin. Big fan.
Yeah, well done. Colin Graham taking best trick at Skateboard Best Trick Munich Mash 2026. All smiles. Wow, that was incredible, Stu.
Yeah, man.
Really hard to keep up.
Going, yeah.
Yeah, there was some very near slams. Some of the hang-ups that nearly happened was pretty crazy. But again, man of the match, Ollie Westendorp.
Yeah,
getting fan favourite as well.
Yeah, and like 2 people chucking 900s, you know, that's nothing to be sniffed at.
Yeah, I never thought when I started doing commentary that I would ever be talking about some of the combinations of tricks that we've seen, especially out here at Munich Mash. Look at that. That was absolutely bonkers.
That really is, man. There is so much happening in that trick.
So that is it for Skateboard Best Trick out here at Munich Mash. We're going to be back with plenty more sports. We've got wakeboard men's finals later tonight. We've got BMX and mountain bike best trick and BMX final. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you again very shortly.